Happy Sunday, everyone. Today, I am going to provide you with just a few things that you will be able to write off on your tax return. I'm going to try to put out a few maybe once a week so everyone will know and won't have questions. One of the things that you can write off is advertising and marketing expense. We all have marketing or advertising and would love to market our business. So those are expenses that you will be able to write off. Remember that. If you have meetings with prospective clients, and you pay using your business card for the meals, business meals, you can also write those off. Just make sure that on the receipt you indicate who you had the meeting with and just a blurb of what it was about, so you'll remember. Business insurance, we want to make sure we keep business insurance on our businesses. So you can write your business insurance expense off. You can write off the standard mileage for your car, or you can write off the actual cost, one or the other. Contract labor, if you have contractors that you contract with and give them a 1099, you can also write those expenses off as well. As if you have actual employees that you're going to issue them a W-2 for, you can write those expenses off along with the health care. Depreciation, any type of depreciation that you have, those are write-off expenses. Education, student loan expenses, or either if you're in college, you will receive a 1098-T, or if you have a child or someone in college, they'll receive a 1098-T, and you can add that to your tax return. If you have a home office that you're working out of, you need the square footage of the entire home and the square footage of the room that you're using, and then all the expenses that's related to working in that home, and you will be able to take a percentage of those expenses. Telephone costs, you could take a percentage of your telephone costs, or if you have a physical business phone that you're using just for your business, you can go ahead and write those expenses off along with the internet costs. Legal or professional fees, if you have an accountant, those are fees that you can write off. Any legal fees you can write off. So just remember that. Rent expenses, again, if you're doing business out your home, it's going to take a percentage. But if you have a physical office that you're paying rent for and utilities, you can go ahead and you can write those expenses off as well. Travel, let's say we have to travel to deal with the client. Those expenses are write-offable. Or if you're traveling and you're dealing with somebody, if it's a percentage or if it's 100%, just remember that you can write those off. Also, individuals, childcare. You can write off childcare expenses. You can write off investments. If you have children that's in school and you pay registration fees, know that you can write that off as well. Know that if you have health insurance premiums, you can write those off. It's so many things that people do not think about that they can write off, that you can write off. All right, hopefully that was helpful to you all. I will create another list with more things that you can write off. Or, if you all have any questions about tax time, bookkeeping, businesses, or anything, starting a business, anything you want to know, just send me a message and I will provide information for you. Thank you. Have a lovely Sunday.